What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Satoshi here of Maize n Brew, bringing you another Michigan basketball highlights video. Michigan basketball doesn't want to lose anymore, right? 73-57 win over the Indiana Hoosiers, a team struggling to find the tournament this year. This game is at Assembly Hall. Wasn't the prettiest game, and Michigan still got to a casual double-digit win on the road. First of all, thank you guys for showing love to these videos. I'm striving to get these out the day after the game. It's a lot of work, but if you do prefer that kind of speed, consider subscribing or liking the video. That helps show that support, and I'm more likely to do it if you do it. So, analytics, baby, let's get it going. Let's get right into this one. Right away, worth noting before starting here, Armaan Franklin for Indiana. He was not dressed with a right foot injury. He is the second leading scorer for the Hoosiers this year. He's the best three-point shooter as well. So he's out, right? So that's a big deal. So moving into the footage here, Hunter Dickinson going over the right shoulder there. Not able to get going early here. Here's a good player, Al Durham, with the pass down low. I believe that's Race Thompson with the Rip Hamilton mask. And then you have Trace Jackson Davis. I can't speak tonight. Apologies. So he's not able to get that one. You got a little hand fight there, a little spin. Dickinson steps out of bounds, so ball sticks with Indiana. But Eli Brooks able to get this one on the fast break, puts that one away, and tie game early here. Here's a guy, don't want to leave this guy on the three-point line. I believe that was Rob Finney, able to hit that one. But Franz Wagner's like, hey, I'm a lottery pick, remember me. And he drills the three as well. That's number 21, Jerome Hunter, able to respond to a three-pointer. So Indiana came out a little hot from three-point land. Hunter Dickinson, though, there he's able to get that one over Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis trying to go over the tree trunk of a man. Dickinson, that one's not going to work. Bad pass there from Mike Smith. Up and down game for him. That was his first turnover there. Turnover created from Franz Wagner using those extendo arms here to cause that turnover. Look at that. Go-go gadget arm. Able to get the turnover, get the and one with the mop hair guy, number 22. Looks like 32, my pre-haircut during the pandemic. It's terrible. I will not show pictures of that. There, Race Thompson, able to get that one in. So this is just a miscommunication here. It's a good cut from 25. You can see Franz Wagner notices that Davis is hurt here, right? Like there's an angle here for Jackson Davis. So you're going to have help here from Franz Wagner that's going to open up the baseline here. And bounces right off this dude's leg. He's able to get it, and Race Thompson able to put that one in. So good help from Franz, but good movement from number 25 there. Livers also saying, don't forget about me. I'll have a three-pointer, and Michigan up 3 early in this one. This just a good screen for Indiana, right? So you just have a seal off here down low. This is the key. He beats Shawnee Brown here. Or this is Shawnee Brown. Who is this? Eli Brooks? Anyway, and you have a seal off right here. And Franz Wagner has to stick out on Jerome Hunter out here, so that'll open up the lane here. Yeah, it's Eli Brooks who gets beat. And because of that seal off from 22 down low on Shawnee Brown, it's a good basket for them. This one, another good look there. Indiana not able to finish on some of their layups. Meanwhile, you have Franz Wagner able to drop down on the mop head boy. And gets fouled there. Foul trouble really early here for Indiana. This one, good battling for the ball with Shawnee Brown here. Brandon Johns deflecting that one. You got Wagner fighting as well. That's a travel for number 22 there for Indiana. And Michigan up 5 here. Tough little jumper there for number 1, Al Durham for Indiana. Able to put that one away. Mike Smith says, hey, I'm going to do this little step back thing that I have. He's so good with his footwork. Able to get those guys just completely out of the play. Drills the 3. Michigan up, what is this? 6. I can do math. All right, good arms there from Franz Wagner, creating the steal there. Smith able to corral that one. Here off the miss, you got number 10, Rob Finney on the fast break. Good defense there, but better offense, able to finish that one. Here you got Mike Smith, again, trying to get the ball down low. Just really awkward pass there to Davis. That's another turnover for Mike Smith. Here, Brandon Johns, I like that move. Trying to emulate the Hunter Dickinson over the right shoulder, not able to get that one to go. Meanwhile, Dickinson shows off on defense again. Nothing going for Trace Jackson Davis down low here. Trying to move Dickinson and going about as well as it would have for me as well. So Dickinson on the other side. Again, good move over there, over his left shoulder there. And, okay, so this guy came to play, right? couple things on this one before we go to this other angle. I don't know why Johns is giving this angle right here. He's giving way too much of the baseline, right? The spacing. You guys want more diagrams. Oh, my computer just gave out. I'm not kidding you. What the hell? What is heck? No. Okay, we're back. So look at all this space, right? I have this diagram. All this space here on the closeout for Davis. This is approximately 5 feet more than he should be giving. And because of that, Race Thompson is able to get to the baseline. Good recognition here for Jackson Davis over here. And Hunter Dickinson, of course, has to help, but that opens up just this huge lane here for this pass and sets Hunter Dickinson to get posterized. Luckily, he gets semi out of the way, so it's not a full poster. But that's an athletic play. And the guy looks like he does get hit in the face there. See right there, Dickinson able to get a little slap to the face. Nothing egregious. I wouldn't call that egregious. You will probably disagree with me if you're an Indiana fan. You probably think he's the worst. But Mike Smith is not the worst. He can hit those threes. Indiana fails to cover the perimeter. This good defense there from Livers coming over to help. Dickinson was a little bit beat there by a good move from Davis. Meanwhile, number 3, I don't know what he's doing down low. You get an and one here for Dickinson. Look at number 3, battling in the post, just kind of laying down here at the feet of Dickinson. Dickinson steps over him, Allen Iverson style, goes up for the and one. Race Thompson can't battle there. So good hands there. The strength to catch that ball and go up strong, finish at the rim with the foul. That's really good. Again, Jackson Davis can't get anything going. This looked like, this is the same fast break right after that. This looked like it should have been shooting foul. I don't know. They call continuation like it isn't a thing in college basketball, these refs. Here, number 4, Christian Lander off the bench, able to knock in that 3. Here, nice little move there. Able to get that off the high glass. So he had some nice points for Indiana. Here, pass over to Franz Wagner on that runner there. And here's a new concept he's been running quite a bit. He's going to run and try to, it'll look like he'll just catch and maybe spot up for a 3. So you'll have Race Thompson, who has an athletic disadvantage against Franz Wagner. Most people will. So he's coming out hard to really close on a potential 3-pointer attempt. That's the arc of the shot. Beautiful artwork, I know. But instead, because he has to close out so hard here on this pass, as soon as Race Thompson is coming out this way, right, to close out hard on this potential 3-point shot, you already have Franz Wagner's momentum taking him this way. That's going to beat this matchup every single time because of just the momentum you can see right now of both players. So he already has Race Thompson beat, and that's just an easy path to the layup with those extended arms there. There, again, Jackson Davis not able to get much going. He's averaging like 16 points a game. I don't think he has more than 3 in this one. There, nice shot from Rob Finney. Give him that one. Livers, nice feed over there to Wagner. The refs still hate continuation. Franz is pleading his case. He can't understand it. He's like, how is that not continuation? He is losing his mind, and I'm with you, man. I don't know. That looks like continuation, maybe a hair late. Franz Wagner will disagree with you. Here, Dickinson, good feed inside there for Brooks, just not able to finish. Meanwhile, Race Thompson there somehow gets a foul. I don't understand this. Johns looks like he has good position, hands straight up, gets elbowed in the face. Why are you putting your face in the way of his elbow, Johns? And unfortunately gets called for the foul there. Great pump fake there for Eli Brooks. I got to appreciate number 4 here late in this play. This is the first time I've seen this. Pump fake there. He gets a shot up. I don't know what number 4 thinks he's going to do on this. He's a good, 6 feet away. Shot's already up, and then he just jumps. Like, so close, man. So close. Almost got there. Almost. And Brooks knocks that one down, so good pump fake and shot from him. Here, Dickinson able to get that one going over the right shoulder, his bread and butter. And then interesting strategy here for Indiana to just put ice under the court or something. And Mike Smith just kind of slipping there. First of a couple slips for him in this game. Here, maybe a push off, right? Right at the end of the half here, you can see right there the arm a little bit extended. A little bit. Oh, and actually you see the foot here too. So this is more like, I don't think it's really a foul because you can see the right foot of Franz Wagner steps on the left foot of, who is this? I don't know, number 21, Jerome Hunter, able to hit the long 2. Franz is like, what is that? And anyway, Michigan up 9 at half. Again, Indiana actually outshot Michigan 43% to 41%, but you see the free throws. Indiana got in foul trouble pretty early, and Michigan punished them for it. Rebounds 10 in advantage of Michigan there as well, and fast break points especially really benefited the Wolverines. So up 9 going into the second half. Here, tough shot there for number 10, Rob Finney. The length of Wagner again. I'm just going to keep saying it until you guys get it. There, the three-pointer. Livers testing out his NBA range. Turns out he does have it. Al Durham says, hey, I can shoot those too. And then here is just another just three that they're just going to allow Livers to shoot. And, ooh, you got a 2 for 2 here. You got the guitar out of Shawnee Brown. You got the pull-up gun here for Terrence Williams. He has such a serious face, Terrence Williams does. It's like he can't believe it. And he just pulls it up. They're having a good time. And I understand why. Here, good job, Mike Smith. That's just a tough little fadeaway for Al Durham. He's going to get those. And then this is just the perfect epitome of what it's like playing Michigan. Hunter Dickinson backing down your guy, and then they try to help on a double team, and Livers just says, no, you're not going to do that, right? This guy is like every Big Ten team in the country right now, where it's like, well, do I deal with a 7-1 guy who's surely going to hit this easy too? Do I help this, or do I leave this guy shooting like 48% from three-point land, and do I evacuate him to try to help here? There are no good answers, okay? There is no answer here. The answer is Livers is going to drain a three, and you're going to feel bad about it. And it's not good if you're an Indiana Hoosier fan. Anyway, on the other side, there's the ice under the court hurting number 21, Jerome Hunter there. And here's Dickinson. Ooh, that's a good shot. You know, I want him to take all of those he can. That was right there, just off the inside of the rim. Meanwhile, Franz Wagner, those arms, man, like, he's beat on that play. And he's able to get a block that's just, it's perfect, right? He gets beat. This is a really good pass. If you go back, this is a perfect pass from number 1 there. He beats Franz Wagner, but just like Trey Burke, this block is clean. And luckily the refs are paying attention that time and reward him for not calling any foul there. This good defense there from Livers. Race Thompson able to put that tough one in here. Again, this is like the 4th pass there for Mike Smith over the head of Dickinson or Davis. They are good pass from Franz to Brooks. He misses. Dickinson able to put that one in. But yeah, turnover is the only thing really that Michigan could improve on in this one. This one, though, good force. And then you got the Euro step out of Franz Wagner. Really pretty. Good feed there from Livers. 1 dribble, 1, 2. Ooh, it's pretty. It's pretty. Here, Hunter Dickinson using that speed. Jackson Davis just a little bit slow to get there. Good off-ball movement there from Franz Wagner getting to the block to put that one in. Good job from Dickinson to find him there. And then defensive side again. Jackson Davis just can't get anything going. Here he gets called for the foul there. I thought, again, that was continuation. Continuation isn't a thing to these people. And anyway, here's a moving screen against Christian Lander here. He just hip checks into Eli Brooks. That's not allowed. Look at the form of this ref, all right? You got the slow-mo here as well. So I'm talking about this ref. He calls the foul, and then watch his form on the, right? He nails it. Really good. Really good form from him. Here, number 32, Mop Hair. Bad pass here. Okay, I'm going to point this out. I think this probably could have been a foul call against Franz Wagner, right? I mean, they kind of chest bump right here. Inadvertent chest bump. You call that on either side. If you're mad about that, if you're Indiana, he does kind of get in the way, out of position. Franz Wagner does. So maybe a missed call. So now that I said that, you can never call me biased ever again. Those are the rules. I didn't make those up. Here, Davis trying to back down here. Oh, okay. This whole possession needs to be watched, all right? Misses that. Out to Eli Brooks. Franz, bad miss there. Davis able to get the offensive rebound. Over to delivers. Pump fake Eli Brooks. Over to the corner, Shawnee Brown. He's going to get that. No, he isn't. But out of Narnia comes Livers and just puts that one home. Got the flex. You got Mike Smith going on a piggyback ride, right? Ooh. Livers staring down. I'm sure he's just shooting daggers right here at this guy. This guy doesn't want to look at anything. He's just looking away. Livers is like, look at me. I just did something really cool. But there's something I need to point out that I didn't catch initially that's going to kind of break your guys' hearts, okay? You got Davis down on the block at the start of this play. Uh-oh. Right? Boom. Ball in hand. Clock's at 0. This shouldn't have counted. Okay. Now, I think the basketball gods were like, this play needs to happen. And it was the best play of the game. So I'm not complaining. And, I think the world deserves that. So who am I to say? And you get Mike Smith going on a piggyback ride for Terrence Williams. So who really, are you really going to call that a shot clock violation when a potential piggyback ride is on the line? I don't think so. Anyway, you got a response there from Christian Lander, able to put in that layup. Mike Smith, again, what are you doing there? That's just not a great pass. And then you have Al Durham, a little bit of lazy defense there from Livers, able to put in the and one. Michigan still up 12, but Mike Smith a little bit careless there. Franz Wagner, he's pumped up, getting that and one. Again, just a little hesitation move. Able to catch him there. That's the and one. It looks too easy, right? He's making it look really easy now. Mophead number 32 with the pass. Again, the arms for Franz Wagner forcing a late shot clock situation. Mophead tries to go to work. Can't get that one to go. Shawnee Brown able to tip that rebound here. Again, late in the shot clock. Franz Wagner able to tip that pass out of bounds. Here, off the miss. Unfortunate. Jackson Davis gets that rebound. Able to put that one in. But Michigan's up 13 at this point. Again, the slippery floor. The ice under the floor. Oh, that hurts my groin just watching that. Thankfully, Mike Smith was okay, able to finish out this game. He looked okay. Despite that, Shawnee Brown says, I'm not going to miss this corner three. Able to hit that one finally. And not going away, though. Indiana trying to stick with it. Jackson Davis showing that athleticism there. Mike Smith reminds everyone that, hey, I was an outstanding player at Columbia, scoring a ton of points. When he needs a basket, he can go and get it, right? He can. And he shows right there late in the shot clock, he's able to put on a little spinorama, spin cycle off the glass, able to put that one in. And Michigan's up 15. Here, great feed down to Dickinson. Oh, and let's listen here, okay? Let's watch this play one more time. I'm going to shut up and just listen to what the ref says, all right? This ref at the baseline down there. All right, I'm going to be quiet now.
Ball, nice entry.
All right, so what he's saying is the ball is out of bounds first, okay? And he's just not right, okay? So the Indiana player said, like, hey, Mike Smith's doing piggyback rides. I want that. Both 21 and 23 are like, hey, man, are you free for a piggyback ride? And Dickinson says, no, sir, I don't want that, but they don't listen. And they're both laying on him, okay? So that ref's saying, okay, this isn't a foul. First of all, really rare that Dickinson doesn't hold on to that ball. Just super rare. You should be getting that. But both of these players are going up to try to block in response to that, right? So the ref is saying ball was out of bounds before these guys land on Dickinson. That's just not true, right? The ball bounces right there. So that's inbounds, inbounds, inbounds. Only there, right there, does the ball bounce. And you already have two guys fully piggyback riding on Hunter Dickinson. So that ref is just not wrong. I mean, it's a bang-bang play, but when you have guys just landing on a 7-1 guy like this, it's kind of a foul. Anyway, glad Dickinson's okay, all right? But, yeah, I disagree with that. Jackson Davis still not able to get anything over Dickinson. Number one there, able to get the and one. Al Durham, again, a little bit tough. I think that's like the second or third and one against Livers there. Mike Smith with a nice quick drive, able to get that one. Jackson Davis says, hey, I don't want this ball anymore. I'm just going to put it out of bounds. Archie Miller here trying to eat his hand after that play. And Hunter Dickinson goes to the basket. Really good job here recognizing that Jackson Davis isn't really set here, right? And then he just puts the spin on, able to get that in. That's a goaltend. And Michigan's up 16 at this point. Here, another entry pass to the post, not able to get home. And it's a little frustrating. There, nice little hesitation. But again, the length for Wagner, frustrating. Rob Finney there. There's a good finish. Nope, from Al Durham. Again, a bunch of missed layups for Indiana. Here, Dickinson just able to bully his way down low. Race Thompson, nothing to do there. Michigan calls a timeout to empty the bench. And yes, they're up, 18? But that's a miss down low from Baird. And I would have loved to see Baird hit a basket, but regardless, Michigan wins by 16. Really good win for the program on the road here. Let's go right into stats here. Wagner, 21 points on 6 of 9 shooting, 8 for 8 from the free throw stripe. He added 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, and 1 block. Truly excellent game from him. Livers, 16 points on 5 of 11 shooting. Not the most efficient day, but 4 of 7 from 3-point range, so he's still super hot from there. 10 rebounds as well, so that's a double-double, added an assist and 2 steals as well. Mike Smith, 14 points on 4 of 5 shooting, 2 of 3 3-pointers, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He did have 5 turnovers, but overall able to have a better offensive output in this one. And then finally, Dickinson. This first time I think we're smashing 4 people into this stats screen that I usually do here. But Dickinson, 13 points on 6 of 11 shooting, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Good game for him as well. All right, so the 3 key points in this one. Number 1, Michigan overcame the trap game comfortably, right? This is a game sandwich right between Iowa and Illinois. 2 games after the matchup against Iowa, and it's a road game, so it's a team Indiana's really trying to push hard to get into the tournament as well. So lots to play for if you're Indiana. Michigan's able to battle through and get a really comfortable win, and that's a really good win for Michigan. Number 2 here, 20-plus points for Wagner in 3 of his last 4 games, right? We've had a stretch for Livers where he had 3 straight games of 20 or more points. And Wagner says, hey, I want to join that too. And it seems sustainable as well, right? Like nothing that Wagner is doing. He's not like shooting lights out from 3-point land. He's getting to the basket. These are high percentage shots. Feels like if they really wanted him to push and get more points, they could. But they're keeping him fresh. His defensive output is stellar as well. So this seems like a sustainable thing and just a rising player in Wagner. And he was already playing at a high level. So super exciting. Number 3, so post-entry passes were rough this game. They were tough to get there. Multiple passes over the heads of Dickinson and Davis from both Franz Wagner and Mike Smith especially. So I'm not overly concerned. This is the first game we kind of saw that. Something that it'd be smart for Michigan to review, right? They had 11 turnovers. I think half of them were of this variety. So something to go to the film room, iron out, practice, rep and practice, and just try to eradicate those errors because, down the line in closer games, that could have a bigger impact. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Again, comment, subscribe, like the video, donate your kidney, all those good things. See you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there. And as always, go blue.